Hello everyone, welcome to mzansiOz Diary. If you're new here, you're very much welcome. Today, the 21st of February 2025, we're going to look at Elon Musk's company, Tesla, Cybertruck, and Skylink. It looks like people are saying footsack to Elon Musk. Let's have a look.
Tesla taking the biggest hit, down 6%. That's not the only potential headache for Elon Musk. Leaders in Canada are going after his ventures specifically. They're not even just targeting Tesla. Deirdre Bosa has more for Tech Check. Hi, Deirdre.
Hey, Kelly, it's not just Tech Check. It's not just Tesla. Ontario Premier Doug Ford, he has ripped up the province's contract with Starlink, worth some 100 million Canadian dollars, adding Ontario won't do business with people hell-bent on destroying our economy. In response, Musk posting on X, oh well, that was just about 30 minutes ago. Now, to put that number in context, it's only about 68 million US dollars, a very small amount for SpaceX, whose revenue is estimated to be in the billions annually, but still a setback for Starlink, which has been embraced by Canadians in more remote locations that do struggle to get cheap, reliable internet access. It's also another instance where we're seeing the flip side of Musk's cozy relationship with the Trump administration.
Personal brand is something that you guys need to pay attention to when you are in business. This is actually a good example of what not to do if you have a business. Elon Musk has actually single-handedly destroyed his own company through his action, his reputation, and just the public perception. I don't see how Tesla it can go up from now. People aren't buying this brand. People associate Tesla with Elon Musk. Anything to do with Elon Musk, the Cybertruck, the Skylink, the X. I think for X, he did have a little bit of advertiser during the election season last year, but I don't think X as well is gonna be sustainable for moving forward from now on, because people aren't really liking the brand. And people are now starting to realize that actually X is not really a free speech platform anymore, because he doesn't even like when people are criticizing him. Remember a few weeks ago when he was going on about this visa, skilled migrant visa, and people were criticizing that, the MAGA people, and he was censoring them. This was a man who was going on about censoring, and we shouldn't censor people. We shouldn't actually. People should always have a free speech. Why? Because he doesn't like when people are criticizing him. He's like a little man, to be honest. Anyway, so the data for Tesla is not promising at the moment. People with Tesla stock, you guys need to be watching that data like a hawk. Maybe it's time to exit before this thing plummet. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't see Tesla going up from now. It's down, down, down. We go from now, and that is to do with his action, his association with the current administration, his behavior. I think the last straw was that salute. That was really clear for many people that this man is the neo-Nazi person, and there was no doubt in many people's eyes, has the perception of all his brand, not just one, all of them. The latest from South Africa is that the president of South Africa, Ramaphosa, said no to his Starlinks. They were negotiating that Starlinks. They've halted that due to what? Citing his racist behavior. And yeah, so they just said, "Futsak, get out of here. We don't want your stuff." That's what Ramaphosa said. I'm assuming, you know.
Kelly mentioned Tesla. As the fallout around these new tariffs comes into focus, Musk's universe, it is in the crosshairs, and it's not limited to Canada either. On the last earnings call, Tesla's CFO called out uncertainty around tariffs, noting that the company has tried to localize its supply chain, but is still reliant on parts from across the world for their businesses, and he said will impact the business and its profitability. Even if tariffs could restrict competition from, say, Chinese EV makers, it was highly unlikely that they were ever going to be able to sell in the U.S. in the first place. So instead, its supply chain selling to Chinese, a key market for Tesla, that could be challenged and impacted.
Particularly since his wealth over the past year has doubled to more than $400 billion US. But his close relationship with Donald Trump appears to be hurting Tesla's car sales, which were down 17% last year in Australia, and they dropped by more than 30% last month. In Europe, it was even worse, especially in France and Germany, where sales last month plummeted by more than 60%.
Now people are regretting buying Elon Musk cars, Tesla, and Cybertruck. There's a lot of people who are hating Cybertruck in America, literally. Huge hate against Cybertruck. Let's have a look.
Just look at the vandalism to this $100,000 Tesla Cybertruck. Dozens of Cybertrucks at a parking lot in Fort Lauderdale were spray painted with a vulgar term directed at Tesla owner Elon Musk. Some vandals recorded themselves in the act. Across the USA, owners of the distinctive-looking vehicles say they're being targeted by strangers. Cybertruck owners are being flipped off in traffic.
That's probably happened about 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
They also wrote a nasty message. It's gotten so bad, Emler Morales won't take his purple Cybertruck certain places.
Mine is purple, so it grabs a lot of attention. And so I think twice about places I need to go to and make sure that I really need to go.
Dr. Kumate Jaroj got nasty calls when Cybertruck haters found out he was a doctor.
I hope you kill yourself. Please do the world a favor.
He told me to put a bullet in my brain.
Angry protesters stormed a Tesla dealership in New York City. And look, this Tesla driver flips the bird at them. There are also lots of videos online of people reacting to Cybertrucks.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
I was curious what kind of reaction I would get driving a Tesla Cybertruck around New York City, so we rented one to find out, and it didn't take long. We had one guy boo at us, another guy cheered, one lady stuck her tongue out, and then somebody just gave us a thumbs up. So the reaction was kind of mixed. So do these Cybertruck owners have buyer's remorse?
Absolutely not. I'm in love with the Cybertruck.
I want to take up the fight, you know. I'm going to keep the truck.
Apparently, Trump has proposed to the military that Cybertrucks should be used as a military armored vehicle. Let's have a look. They were testing it. Let's. Oh gosh. Oh my God. Let's have a look how good it is for military.
One slight issue. No way. Oh my God! 3 fingers. It's all one piece of the body. Oh yeah, they don't use house parts for their trucks. Now let's see how the mirrors compare to the F-150 mirrors. Okay. This is gonna be good. Absolutely pathetic. You did not build a truck. You built a little kitty baby Little Tyke's car. Did everything that truck did. Still runs, still drives, could go across the country right now. This, not so much. Can't do anything at all. Genuinely zero effort. Let me rip the fender flares off the F-150. Oh yeah, it's all one piece. This is one issue with the whole steer by wire. The truck is bricked, I can't steer my truck.
Yeah. A military car. Cybertruck? No way. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. We'll be watching to all the stock of Tesla, Cybertruck, Starlink. I just like that Ramaphosa just said no, but no thanks, Elon Musk, and Footsec out of South Africa. Love that. See you guys next time. Bye.